Today I found a really amazing product on Etsy and on Amazon. A product with very low competition, but at the same time it has very strong sales. And honestly, that is exactly what we are looking for. So if you stay with me in this video today, because I'm going to teach you exactly how to design it in a very professional way, I'm confident that you can achieve some great sales with this idea. Now, let's go to Etsy and take a look at this product together. And you'll notice something very interesting. When we open the listing, we can see that there are only 4 items left in stock from this seller, which means that the seller has already made a lot of sales on this product. And if we look at the price, we can see that the seller is selling it for about $3, which is actually a great price for a digital product like this. And there is something even more interesting. If we look closely at the listing, we'll see that this product has been labeled on Etsy as a bestseller. That means this product has been selling very strongly during the past 6 months. And honestly, that is a very good sign for anyone who wants to enter this market. Now, let's zoom in on the images so we can understand the product better and see exactly what the exercise looks like. When we take a closer look, we'll notice that the activity is called Letter Hunt. Each page contains 1 letter of the alphabet, and next to it, there is a picture of an object that starts with the same letter. Then, in the bottom half of the page, there are many random letters, and hidden among them is the letter that the child is learning on that page. The child's task is simple. They search for that letter and then draw a circle around it. The seller basically created 1 page for almost every letter of the alphabet, which turns the product into a full learning activity for kids. And here's the really nice part about this idea. You can easily create this product in multiple languages, which means you can reach many different markets and increase your chances of making more sales. But here's something important that I want to tell you. This exact type of product actually exists in my own collection, and I have an even better version of it inside my bundle that contains 80 different books. So if you want to learn more about that collection, just listen carefully to the next minute. And right after that, we will move directly into designing this product together with precision and a very professional method. I really want you to listen to this carefully. Regarding my bundle that consists of 80 books, there is a brand new update that I created today for this collection. As you already know, this bundle includes 80 books that you can edit with precision, merge together, and customize. And we've already explained this before using Canva. You're not just getting PDF files here, you're also getting Canva links. These books are perfect for Amazon KDP. Each one of the 80 books contains 30 carefully designed pages created with more than 7 years of experience in this field. We start with teaching kids the alphabet, then move to words, and after that to different types of practice and activity books. And you also know that this year, math books are trending like crazy. I didn't forget that at all. I created more than 5 math books for different age groups and different types of exercises. Honestly, if you focus only on the math books, you'll find that their value alone is much higher than the price of the entire bundle. But I reduced the price for a limited time just for you. All types of exercises and activity books are included in this bundle. For example, the Find the Differences book includes 30 pages. And I'm sure that if you asked a designer to create 30 pages like this, it would cost you around $250. I want you to go to the website that I'll leave in the pinned comment and see for yourself the number of pages and books you'll get. And there are also some books you won't find on Amazon or Etsy at all. They come purely from my own ideas and designs. I'm confident that if you focus on them, you'll stand out, and your store will offer books that other stores simply don't have. And we didn't forget adults either. This bundle is not just for kids. There are adult coloring books and more. Now, about the big update I mentioned earlier. Last month, as you know, we added 5 new products that only buyers of this bundle could access to give them extra value, and these were specifically for Etsy. Today, I added 5 more new products to the bundle. That means we now have 10 new products, plus the original 80 books the bundle is named after. That's 90 products total. Imagine having 90 products that you can merge and turn into hundreds of listings. The first product from these 10 is completely free for everyone. Once you click on it, it opens instantly, and you'll be able to see the creativity behind it. It's 100% my own design. I'm very confident this product will generate a lot of sales because it focuses on numbers. And as we analyzed earlier at the beginning of the video, numbers from 1 to 10 are already proven winners. On the last page of this product, I included ideas to help you design it easily. And if we go back to the bundle again, you'll see that the original price is $110. But with a huge discount, the bundle is available today for just $29. That's a fraction of its real value, especially since I update this bundle and add new books every month. And if you purchased the bundle in the past, don't worry. You'll find the 5 new books already added to your account. Go now to the pinned comment and grab this bundle. I'm absolutely sure you'll make multiple times the money you paid for it. It's a very small investment. Thank you for staying with me, and now let's move directly into designing the product we saw at the beginning of the video. In the beginning, before we design this product, we first need to prepare appropriate words for kids that match the alphabet. For example, the letter A corresponds to the word apple. And in order to write these words easily and quickly, we will go to ChatGPT, and I will simply ask it to generate these words for me. Within seconds, it will create the full list of words where each letter has a word that starts with the same letter. After that, we will move directly to Canva, and we will create a new design with the dimensions 8.5 by 11 inches, which is the perfect size for printable worksheets. Now at the beginning, in order to keep the page organized and clean, I will go to the Elements section. Then I will open the Shapes list, and after that, I will select this rectangle. I will add black borders to this rectangle, and then I will change its color to white so it becomes an empty rectangle. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the page to look like a flashcard. So I will enlarge the rectangle until it covers almost the entire page, but make sure to leave small margins around the edges of the page from all sides. After that, I will change its color. For example, I will choose red, so the first page will be designed with the red theme. Then, I will select the page itself by clicking on one of its edges, and I will change the page color to a light red shade. And just like that, the outer edges become light red, which creates a very beautiful and clean frame around the page. Now, we want to add the alphabet letter for the first page, which is the letter A. So I will search for Tracing A in Canva. You will find many amazing designs available. For example, I will choose this design because it clearly shows the uppercase letter and the lowercase letter, and this helps the child learn the letter much better. Then, you can simply change its color to red so it matches the theme of the first page. After that, I will go back to ChatGPT, copy the word that corresponds to the first letter, which is apple, and then I will search for an apple illustration in Canva and place it on the page next to the letter A. This way, the child will first learn the letter A and will practice tracing and writing it step by step. Then, after that, the child will also learn a new word that starts with this letter, which is apple. So, with this simple structure, we are teaching the child letters, writing practice, and vocabulary all in one activity. Now we only have the bottom part of the page left where we will add the final activity, which is the letter hunt exercise. This part is actually very simple. I will press the letter T on the keyboard to quickly add a text box, and then I will write the title, Circle the letter A. Of course, you can change the font style to any font that you personally like. And let's also change the title color to red so it matches the theme of the page. Now if we go to the Effects section in Canva, we can apply the curve effect to the title like this. And as you can see, it creates a much more beautiful visual style for the page. Now all we need to do is press T again to add another text box to the page. Then we will change the font to something more playful and attractive for kids. For example, I will choose this font. After that, we simply type the letter A and then we duplicate it many times until we fill the entire bottom half of the page with these letters. Once the area is filled, we will start replacing some of these letters with random letters while still keeping several A letters hidden among them. And don't forget to give these letters different colors, because that makes the activity much more fun and engaging for the child while searching for the letter A and drawing a circle around it. And just like that, we have very easily completed the first page. This single page now contains 3 great activities for kids. First, the child learns the alphabet letter itself. Second, the child learns a word that starts with that letter. And third, the child practices finding the letter among many other letters, which strengthens recognition and focus. And the great news is that we have now finished the hardest part of the book, which is designing the first page template. The rest of the pages become much easier from this point. For example, when I want to design the second page, all I need to do is duplicate the first page. Then, let's change the color theme of the second page. This time, we will choose green. After that, I will replace the letter A with the letter B, and I will also change the letter color to green so it matches the new page design. Then, I will return to ChatGPT and copy the word that corresponds to the letter B, which is the word ball. After that, I will simply add a ball illustration next to the letter. And don't forget to also change the title of the letter hunt activity so it becomes Circle the letter B instead of A. Then, very easily, I will modify the random letters in the bottom half of the page so they include several B letters hidden among other letters, so the child can search for them and circle them just like we explained before. And just like that, we have finished the second page very quickly. Once you complete the entire book using this same method, you can simply download it as a PDF file. And I have already explained in detail inside the video that is about to appear on your screen how to sell this type of product on Etsy and on Amazon. I highly recommend that you watch it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check the pinned comment and the video description, because you will find a link to my 80 book collection, which currently has a big discount for a limited time. We are also constantly updating this collection, so make sure you get it today, and I'm confident you will not regret it. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.